Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back to another Farmer's Dynasty 2 for another episode. I was just picking up some more of this stuff because I've just got it everywhere. It is everywhere. It's everywhere. We might get the cultivator onto this area today, I think, and get this all sorted out and get this all cleaned up. I can't remember whether the cultivator leaves grass. I think it does, doesn't it? We did wreck a little bit of field in there too, which is no good. I hope you guys are all well. Am I missing stuff? There we go. No, that's by this area. Do we not own this little area? We could actually expand this field, couldn't we? We could expand this field, I reckon. Maybe next season, if we just buy this area here, we can expand it all the way to the road, which would be pretty cool. Most definitely cool. So what are we going to do today? Well, we're kind of got stuff growing in there, and we've got other stuff growing. We need to check and make sure that these are okay. I can't see any semi-wets in there. We don't have any honey to collect, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. Hello, Yoika. How you going? We'll head over to here and have a look over here. It didn't take long for these weeds to grow back again, did it? Didn't take long at all. How are we going here? We've got some semi-wets and stuff in here, so we might actually give some of this a little bit of a water, and then we might have a snooze for a day. There we go. Semi-wets, almost dry. So there's some almost dry here, which we don't want. We definitely don't want almost dries. Because once they dry up, they die off, don't they? So, where are we now? Got some semi-wet in here. There we go. Now they're all getting very wet. So I don't know whether that's going to help or whether that's there was an almost dry there too. It's a lot of work doing flowers, like a lot of work doing flowers. So I think maybe we'll quit on the flowers and maybe just have like one row or something. But it'd be nice to get our beehives happening. Let's go up there. I don't think there's anything there. No, there's not. But we do have apples on our tree and stuff as well. So that's pretty cool. Don't get bitten there, Yoika. Don't get bitten there. It's 12:47. People are suggesting that I go for Molly. People are starting to suggest. A lot of people are suggesting that I go for Molly as a date. So I may end up doing that, I think. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to jump into our new beast over here and do just a little bit of cultivating. There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's get this little beast out, and we'll find our cultivator, which is over here somewhere, and we'll cultivate some of this grass. Where is our cultivator? Where did I leave our cultivator? Around the corner, maybe? I can't remember where I left the bloody thing. It's missing. It's missing. Our cultivator is missing. Did we leave it around here anywhere? I know I've got it somewhere, guys. I just can't find it. I just can't find it. Did we park it somewhere? It's not parked in there. I know that for a fact. Oh, I left it out here, I think, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I left it out here when we were cultivating this area to see if we could actually... Remember we did that test to see if we could actually cultivate with the cultivator and then plant flowers, and we couldn't, which was a bit of a bum, really. There we go. We'll grab that and we'll go and cultivate this area over here and just sort of clean it up a little bit, just around our field, just to get it all nice and neat. All right, how much fuel do we have in this? Quite a bit. All right, what is it? It's R to lower the machine. No, get out, don't do that. That's E, Simi. Let's get in there. and R to lower, and we'll run along here, and we'll just give this a little bit of a clean up next to our field. Won't go too close to the field. I don't want to lose any more crop because I've already done enough damage, more than enough damage to our crops. So hopefully by sitting out here, it's not gonna be a problem. Okay, let's go up. This is our field as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, all of our fields are ready to go. I think we might end up having to sort of sleep for a week. I just hit the sign because who doesn't, right? Who doesn't hit the signs? Alright, let's roll through here. Drop you down and we'll roll through here. There's a couple of trees here that we can actually knock down as well. But this will clean our area up a little bit and make it look a little bit neater. And I think we should have a neat looking area anyway. So, especially when we're going to come in here at some point and start doing some field work and stuff, because we haven't got a lot of field work in. Most of the fields that we bought have all been already planted, haven't they? So we bought them when they were already planted anyway. Let's go down here and we'll run through here as well. Be nice if we could get a big mower for the back of this, wouldn't it actually? Oh, it looks like she's definitely struggling through there. There must be a couple of little high spots and stuff in there, I reckon. There we go. There's our tractor up there, our Maverick. Do we hit signs? I can't remember. Yes, we do. Alright, let's spin around here. Don't mind this tractor. Don't mind this tractor. I think originally there was some issues with it. Because people were saying not to actually buy it because it had too many issues, but seems to be okay now. Let's roll through here maybe. There we go, and at some point in time I'm going to have to get off my butt and roll through here on foot and collect all of this bloody stuff. Because I've got grass absolutely everywhere. Grass out the wazoo, isn't that what they say? Grass out the wazoo. Alright, so we'll get that. Hope you guys are well. Are you still playing Farmers Dynasty? Or have you done everything? I mean, I know people are definitely ahead of me, and that's only natural because the only time I'm playing this is to record this series, which is still going quite well. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me still. I appreciate it very much. Still trying to work out exactly what I am going to do for my next series. Or for a side-by-side series, but I do have quite a few first looks and stuff to do anyway, so I'll be working on those over the next couple of weeks as well as throwing these episodes out. So expect some pretty cool stuff there. There we go. Those little bits we can probably just get by hand if we need to, around the poles and stuff like that. Which is what you'd probably do in normal life, right? So it's nice to see everybody stopping for me. So I've been playing a lot of stuff lately, sort of outside of YouTube, which is very unusual because I normally don't get the opportunity to, but I've been trying to take the opportunity to play other stuff and not record. Just have time. Oh crap! I pressed the wrong button again. Just have time to sort of to play myself, you know, and just enjoy my own time playing some games that I really want to play. I'm throwing a Star Miner sort of mini series type thing up on the members channel at the moment, and that's for members who are like cup of coffee members and above. So I have like four membership tiers, and the lowest one is really cheap. It's like $1.50 a month or something, but you don't get any of the extra videos and stuff. But I'm also looking at starting to do some vlogging and possibly at some point doing a podcast as well where I talk about gaming and stuff like that. And for those of you that don't know, I have a degree in game development. I don't work in it. I probably should, to be honest. But sort of everything else keeps me really, really busy anyway. But because I have a degree in game development, then I think I can assess games quite well, and it really, really helps. So it sort of helps for doing YouTube stuff, because I do definitely point out, despite the fact that developers give me keys to games and I do first looks of them, I still do criticize them if they need criticizing. I've probably got 30 games in my inventory, keys that I've received, games and keys that I've received from developers that I just don't feel are up to scratch at this point in time, after giving them a little bit of a go before I've sort of filmed a first look. So I try and go back to those games every now and again and see what they've done update wise, and see if things have sort of changed a bit and stuff like that. And hopefully at some point in time some of those will be good to go and stuff, because having sort of a degree in game development kind of helps you assess, when you understand all of the aspects of the game and what goes into them, how decisions are made, what decisions are made, and what decisions could be made. And I think one of the biggest things that people want in gaming these days, and correct me if I'm wrong, but is quality of life stuff. Just quality of life stuff in games, say for example a survival game, the ability to be able to craft out of your chests. I mean, it's a simple thing. So, to be able to craft, at a crafting table, and it draws straight from your chest without you having to have gear on you and stuff. Farmers Dynasty unfortunately doesn't do that, and I would like to see it sort of implemented, so you could definitely sort of craft out of chests and stuff. That would be a really good thing, but they don't do it, and I'd like to see it implemented at some point in time. But just little bits and pieces like that, that are sort of, I think, important to modern day gaming. I mean, as gamers, with life the way it is in a lot of countries, and everything that's sort of happening everywhere, then I kind of feel like there's people don't have as much time to game as what they used to, and for that reason it's probably really important for there to be sort of quality of life implements into games which make them a little bit easier when you do finally have time to sit down and play something, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, but anyway, there you go. I'm rambling. I'm definitely rambling. But I am getting some of this done, which I really wanted to get done at some point. So you guys might as well hang out with me while I do it. What I will do at the end of this series, at the end of old time Farmers Dynasty, before we move to the modern era, then I will probably most likely have like a couple of weeks break from playing it, and then come back with the season 2 where we move into the modern era and start our life in there. And then that'll be season 2, and we'll play through all of that, which will be really, really good. By that time, there will probably be like a lot more updates and stuff that have come out, which will be good. So it's nice to be in the tractor again. It's really nice to be in a tractor again. Oh, there's a log there. But yeah, definitely nice to be in a tractor and doing some stuff again. That was a game saver. I thought the game was going to crash, so which worried me greatly. There we go, lovely. I think expanding some fields is probably a great idea for next season. as well as we do need to go and purchase a lot more farmland and stuff as well. So there we go. We'll get out here and we'll get this one down. I'm so glad that the cultivator, that they allow you to do this cleanup with the cultivator. It just makes things so much easier, hey. There we go. Let's back up through here. And we'll just jump in here. And we'll drop you down there and we'll try and... I don't think we can go backwards, can we? Okay, there's sort of a hitbox there, I think. Can we get that? No, we can't. Okay, so that's going to be a by hand bit. But this bit's going to be alright there as well. Alright, beautiful. We may just run through here quickly. Why not? Get rid of this stuff as well. Oh, it actually goes a lot further than what I thought. But it's going to make the place look a lot neater, isn't it? It's going to make the place look a hell of a lot neater. Alright, let's raise that. Make sure that we don't damage our crops. There we go. And roll through this way. And I think we'll just park this up. And I do want to sleep. And I think we're going to ask Molly in the morning to go on a date with us. I think we're going to do it. I'm going to succumb to peer group pressure. Let's turn that off. The old Maverick. That's probably what we're going to use most of the time, I think. Okay, did we do eggs? I can't remember whether we did eggs. Yeah, we did do eggs. Cool. But we still only have 8 hens, so we're not getting any more, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. All right, there's one there. We'll just throw what we've got on us because it is relatively heavy. Let's throw it into the barn here. In there, and where are you? And we'll remember when we go on a date with Molly to actually use our to put our good shirt on. All right, there we go. Lovely. We'll pop up here. We'll pop upstairs, and we'll have a nap for the night. That sounds like a good plan. There we go. Okay, I was having a sip of my coffee. Caught me out. I kind of like the I like the green, and I don't mind the green with the contrasting mustard color. So that's pretty good. I don't think we need to eat, but I think Yoika's probably going to need to eat. Yep, and Lucky's going to need to eat as well. So if I can find the hitbox. They didn't think about this, did they? It's here somewhere. I did find it. Ah, there it is. There. Feed Lucky. Come on. Yeah, they didn't sort of they didn't think about that, did they? See, that's another thing that that the devs should definitely know. Can I? There we go. Lucky seems to be really fond of us. That's pretty lucky, isn't it? Are we clean? Yes, we are clean. All right, let's head over, and there we go. All the pets are fed. Let's just head across the road and have a little chat to our good friend and neighbour Molly. Jump down the hill, jump down the hill. There's our lovely corn header for our field of corn over there. I'm so excited to get into harvest season. I really am.
Hi, how are you?
So lovely to see you again.
Molly.
It says in the Bible to not only think about what's pure and lovely, and I'll be thinking about you all day long.
Wow, that was really nice. You know how to flatter a girl.
You damn straight I do. You damn straight I do.
Hi, how are you?
So lovely to see you again.
How about a coffee together, you and I? Is tomorrow fine?
Well, I am in town tomorrow, so yes, 10 in the morning seems just fine. Coffee by the fountain?
Perfect. See you there.
You're always in town, Molly. You're always here. You're standing right there. There we go. She's just, she likes me. Yes, Molly likes me. I actually didn't do a right click on, on our other lady. What are we at? Sophia, sorry. Our other lady. How many do we have? We're at 9% on that, so that's really, really cool. Somebody did mention that like selling stuff at the store and whatnot is something that actually boosts that percentage as well, but I haven't found that, so there we go. Let's head down here. We need to check. We also need to go and check our greenhouse as well. Up in the top right hand corner, isn't it? And see, I do have to verify. I have to verify my files as well. So we should do that. I should do that before the next episode. Because somebody did mention, you know how the greenhouses are missing? One of the greenhouses is completely missing. Somebody did mention that they fix theirs by verifying the files. So, all right, boys, I'm just going to chat up your ladies.
Sorry, not now.
Yeah, no, right now. Simi's busy.
Anyway. Hello.
We're on a schedule here. Hello there.
Do you remember me? Oh, that's right. We've only met in my dreams.
Thank you, handsome. Always a pleasure.
Hi there.
Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Something's happening to my eyes because I just can't take them off you.
This is so nice. Thank you.
You know, if I wasn't married, just for shits and giggles,
This is
I'd
interesting.
go out and I'd try some of these lines. Just sort of remember them and and just go out there for shits and giggles and try and remember them. Where are we going? There is a lot of metal in here. We should perhaps. Oh, Sophia does love me. Okay.
Hello.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. You remind me of a very, very grumpy girlfriend that my cousin had.
What is it like to be the most beautiful lady in the valley?
Wow, that was really nice. You know how to flatter a girl.
Janine, her name was. Don't mind me.
Hello.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, really? Oh, do tell me.
You're so beautiful that you made me forget my pickup line.
You are so kind. I don't know what to say.
Oh, I love it. I love I just love the tackiness. I don't know. It's just so Farmer's Dynasty. It's like so Farmer's Dynasty
I ain't gonna tell
charming. I don't know what it is.
I am not surprised.
But it's pretty cool though. I love it. What do you guys think of the tacky pickup lines and stuff? Oh, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me? I don't think there is anybody out at this farm. I reckon there is chimney smoke though. Oh yeah, there is. Excuse me, Luke. Just going to chat up your lady here.
Hi there.
Nice to see you.
And then at some point in time, we're going to
What
have...
is it like to be the most beautiful lady in the valley?
This is so nice. Thank you.
No worries. We're gonna end up, when we get married, we're gonna end up with every woman in in the whole valley in love with us. We crack up. There we go. I think we might. I don't know. Has some of this stuff? This is our farm down here. I think we might head down here and do some more renovations. What do you reckon? Just boost it all up. We do need to sell it. I don't know how much we can sell it for at this point in time. We can sell it for 34. It says that there's still 9% damage in here. Is there 9% damage in here? Did we miss something? I don't know. It's probably... No, I don't know. I thought it was all okay. But we do need to definitely come down and sell it. Maybe do some yard work and all that type of stuff. I know that it doesn't have to be done. I'm fully aware of that. But... nobody through here, is there? I was just looking for some other people. Boom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, boom. Actually, what we should do, let's pick up some old junk, shall we? There we go. We'll pick up some old junk. We'll pick up some old glass and some old tins and stuff. And I just want to, if we can get all the metal from here as well, that would actually be really, really good, because it would allow me to make myself some more, there we go, we can pick up that old junk. It'll allow me to make some more chairs and stuff like that, just to boost our finances up. Because we do need to go and, okay, that's a dodgy one. There we go, we'll grab all of that, we'll grab these. Grab some of this stuff here, and I'm going to head back over to our farm across the road and just find out what it is we've actually missed. So we've got some more metal parts here. How many metal parts do we have now? I keep pressing tab to go into the inventory. 21. If we can grab some more metal parts, it'd be really nice to be able to there we go. It'd be really nice to be able to get some a little bit more in the way of chairs and stuff like that done. So where are we? Right here. We can grab some of that. I don't know whether this stuff is respawning or not. Be nice. It'd be nice if it did, wouldn't it? Be really nice if it did. Got all of this stuff here. Do you guys who are watching this, do you play Farm Sim? Do you play like Farm Sim 25 or anything like that? I've played a lot of Farm Sim 25. It's never been something that's done well on my channel, so pick up that old junk as well. See if we can't find anything else in here. There's something up there. We'll grab that. There is stuff in here. I thought that was a chest there for a minute. I thought, aha. Maybe we have been in here and picked all of this up. I don't know. But if we can get some more metal, we can make some more chairs. And chairs seem to be the one that makes us the most money. I am aware that candlesticks make you a lot of money as well, but chairs seem to be pretty good too. So do we have anything up here? No, we don't. Again, we could do probably more. We could do probably more, like more cows on another farm, perhaps. I don't know. That would always be an option as well. Let's pick up these bits of metal. Should be able to get those as well. And there. Sit down on the bench. Okay, we can't get that, but we could get those in our stuff. We could pick up those old ones. There's a jerry can there. There's some stuff here as well. All right, that's it. I promise we're gonna finish this in a sec. I'm just gonna grab it all while I'm here. There we go. And there, and that should be okay. I think that should be okay. Oh, no, it's not okay. There's heaps more stuff here. Did I purposely leave this stuff in here? Because I know at one point I was saying that I was going to leave as much as I possibly could. Just in case we needed metal for repairs and stuff. There we go. That should be okay. We'll get out of there and we'll just do this building as well. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. And then we'll go over and check, all right? We'll go over and check what's happening with our building and try and find out what that 9% is. I'd love to know what that 9% is. Look, somebody's left all of these apples sitting over here. What a waste. There we go. Oh no, I can't get them. I can't get them. There was a spot there somewhere. Please, no, I can't get them. They're stuck there. We'll grab that. That's metal. These are metal parts here and some glass as well. Cool. All right, let's do it. Let's head across to our farm. And while we've got this, let's do a right click and see if we can't find anything that's actually not done, because it was saying 9%, that there's 9% damage. So can't see anything in here. I reckon the whole house is okay. Do you want to come in here and paint it out at some point in time? Install a bathroom. This would be a bedroom. Be nice if we could do lighting in it as well, wouldn't it? I'd like that. I'd like to be able to do lighting. Can't see anything here. Can we see anything around here? There's nothing around the out. Ah, there we go. There's one. Okay, that's one. It's just that little bit. Let's open this up. We could, yeah, so we could get some more, oh, what can we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we only get 4 cows in here? Okay. 4 cows isn't much, is it? Nothing in there and nothing in here either. Okay, what about in here? Can't see anything in here that needs doing. Everything here seems to be okay. Can't see anything poking through the windows. No, that's all okay. That's all okay. This all seems to be okay. There's no red there. No red there. Everything up there is done. It may have just been that little bit, mightn't it? Because there's definitely nothing there. So let's just pop over and see if that's changed it. And see if it's changed the price from 34 grand. It was 34 something, wasn't it? 42, so it has. Overall farm damage 0%. So what we'll do is we'll get, obviously not this episode, but we'll bring some paint down here, I think. And we'll paint, renovate one building, maybe the house or something like that completely. And then we'll see if that changes from 42. They may have implemented that. I just don't know. But there you go. That wasn't too bad, was it? That wasn't too bad. Now, what fields? This field over here would be really, really good to purchase. That big forest area. In fact, all of the forest areas right through here would be really, really good. So we may look into that as well. But we do have to go on a date next episode. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go. There it is. And out we go. So there you go, guys. This is kind of a random episode. But fun nonetheless. There's always there's always things that you can do and get done, if you know what I mean. Like Like you can start working on stuff, and then you find that you find other little things to do and all that stuff, which is really, really cool. And then so you do that, and then you find something else to do. So there's always plenty to do, but I don't think there's plenty enough for like a full day every day. So we may end up living a half day every day for the next few weeks, or maybe even sleeping for a week again. Let me know what you guys think. But for now, I'm going to leave this one here. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for all of the comments and all of the likes. We were doing some research, Mac and I, today, and one of the best ways of for my channel to grow and for my videos to get out there is apparently for the YouTube algorithm for people to share it within the first 2 hours of it releasing. So if you find this within the first 2 hours of releasing, please consider sharing it. Share it to somebody, share it to anybody, share it on Discords and all that type of stuff, and then and that'll certainly and comment and like, obviously, and that'll certainly help the algorithm out. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. This has been Farmers Dynasty 2 for episode, I think, 48. We had nearly hit episode 50, which is going to be absolutely awesome. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.